In England, we call people like me back then, it's a technical term, we call them arseholes. And I was climbing the ladder of arseholes all the way to the top. On my second year, I was probably the top 10 arseholes in London. And London has 24 million people in it. And I'm sure I would have made number one if it hadn't been for Elliot. Now, Elliot is a hypnotist. Elliot is a very successful hypnotist. Elliot is one of the few hypnotists that I know who is making $1 million income from hypnotherapy. It can be done, folks. So, of course, the first time I heard of Elliot, I was at a conference in London, not as big as this, and also not as cool as this, by the way. And of course, Elliot, oh, amazing, you should meet him, you guys should talk, and well, I don't know, what has he got to teach me? Now, of course, Elliot was at that conference, so, you know, luckily I had a shred of dignity that I wouldn't actually insult him to his face, so that's how I know I didn't actually quite get to the top of the arsehole ladder, right? But Elliot was a really interesting guy. I started talking to him, and the more I talked to him, the more actually he treated me with kindness and respect, despite my standoffish manner, the more I have to admit, I really liked him. He was a nice guy, he was a good guy. He's someone who really cared.